Sorry. Hi, hello, welcome. Today is day 2 looking for Meowth, Meowth Shiny. Let's start. I forgot the repel. Okay, good start. Ai ai, just a second. Yeah, good start. Look to him. Yeah, let's start. Looks like there isn't anyone in this patch of grass. Let's start. Yeah, not you. What kind of sound makes the pigeon? What, what do you think? Can pigeons sing? I don't know. What kind of thing would be pigeon sound? Oops, no. Another one. So yesterday was a good day. I liked my birthday. It was fun. I had cake. I had ice cream. Yes, that's the thing that I eat ice cream. Because, come on, I spent almost 3 hours looking to these cats and they look like ice cream. Okay, not, not going. J. I love PJ. Oh my gosh. Do you have any name that you usually put on PJs? Because I like to use Gohan to mine. I don't know. Um, another here. Another one. Okay, it's good. Even if it isn't shiny, it's good. Just a second. This one is off. Okay, better. Um, Today I will try to stay till midnight again, but tomorrow I'm not sure because I have class tomorrow. I just had today. Maybe I still streaming, but only 1 hour maybe for 11 to midnight. On Friday, probably the same because even if it's Friday, it's usually the day I record. So unless I can record the new episodes during the morning or the afternoon till Friday, I'm not sure. But hello. Hello. For 1 second, but look to his eye. It's, yeah, for 1 second I thought he didn't have his eye. Strange. Yeah. Now I can once not see it. No matter. One more. I'm feeling it. Today is the day I have my shine. Mhm. Yeah, I don't know about the delay. There is a big delay, but I looked around and looks like I can change it. It's not the OBS problem. It's not an hardware problem. Looks like it's an internet problem, but so yeah. If you want to talk on the chat, just give me time. I'm going to respond on your 1 minute or two. Mhm. Oops. I don't have a script to these streams, and it's so strange. I want to talk more English. The channel is because that I need to talk more in English, but what I talk about when there is the game text, I can, but I don't know. There isn't there isn't any movie I liked to watch on movie theaters recently. I think the last one I watched was the when they put Batman 89 again on the movie theaters because the anniversary of the franchise. I hope Superman's movie is good, even if I don't like Superman a lot. I don't know why, but happens. Something with the heroes that use red and blue. I don't dislike them, but it's just a coincidence. But Spider-Man, Superman, Captain America is kind of a pattern. But Superman's trailers was very good. I really like it. And Crypto, I I joked with my friends because I would watch Superman just because Crypto, since a good boy. But seems really good. I like it. After the first trailer and the second, okay, this one is going to watch. For some reason, the cinema nearby my home didn't put the Looney Tunes. I was very, very excited to watch it, but just don't show up on the cinema. I was, come on. And when I was looking around the city, it already was off of rotation. I was sad. Oh, Kitty. Hello. I see the microphone catching some background noise. Don't worry. People playing with a cat. So that's something showing. Let me see here. Ah, okay. Okay, was it? Hello. Oh, huh. Hello. Every time. Okay, okay. At last I can just run. So yeah, Pokemon Emerald was my first Pokemon game, but I did it sad that I played it not on a Game Boy, not on GBA, was on the internet. I was already, I think, 14, 15, and one of these game sites where there is a lot of random games, and one of the games was Pokemon Emerald. I never finished it during this gameplays, but I was so interesting. I think was the first time I was wanting to understand English. Yeah, I started to have interest on English because games. It's very common here in Brazil, but I will think it's a bit funny because sometimes people ask, "Oh, why you start to learn English?" And I was, "Oh, I just wanted to play Pokemon." Yeah. Nowadays, I try to exercise to do something different every day. I don't like to sing a lot, so I talk with myself, but it's so strange. A bit more strange to talk with the microphone, but I to write, read. I mostly read. I read a lot in English, but I started to write last year in English too, like consistent, not one tweet or one small text, but pages. Just to, I don't know, I need to make more natural to me and skill more natural. Hello. I think I need more water. Just a second. The microphone. Today I'm more sleepy too. Yeah, I went to do my daily exercise um almost 6 p.m. So now I'm a bit tired. I say daily exercise, but I can't do every day. I just at the weekends I'm just no. Let me sleep in all the morning. Let me stay on the couch. I don't want to move. But after 1 hour walking, um, jogging and running, yes, I just go slowly and then I'm running and I'm so tired. Today, a small group of old ladies were with a broomstick making some, I don't know what they are doing, but sometimes they stick was up, stick is down, and it was funny to see. Every time I was around nearby in the park, I was, oh, let's see. I'm not sure how I'm going to do after this week because my planning was just this week of streams and go back to the just recording of the games. And since shine hunting is not very interesting, just the record sometimes just at least to me shine hunting records I don't know, it's not the same. I prefer seeing live, so I do live. And the games I prefer when it's recorded, so I do records of the games. uh, but I think it's interesting to me to stay doing the huntings because I am sure I thought to have the little guy so soon. So maybe at last make space to do the lives. On Sawiki, I know I'm not going to have time, but maybe every other week. I don't know. I need to think about it. Come on, I need how is Neapolitan? I think English is Neapolitan. I need a Neapolitan cat. Yes, it was Neapolitan. I just checked it today. I swear I didn't had noticed that Meow. I was just so wonky. Poor baby. I think maybe I should take the tea today too. I think I don't have more tea, just water. No, I still have tea. Sorry. Um, Maybe with caffeine I make my no, my house is not it's not better than before. Hmm. Let's run one more. How many maths we are going to see today? No! Oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot to. I did? No. Okay. Uh, okay, since I'm shine hunting because demon, I want to shine catty cat cat. A shine cat because my kitty. So let's talk about demon. Demon is what I call him a orange furball. It's very it's a kind of temperamental. He has a temper. So sometimes when we go to walk, because the flowers, the plants, sometimes small animals or insects are between the plants. And today, a little gecko was on one of the one of the vases. This little demon, he was just looking to the flowers, smelling the roses, and just 1 second I took my eye from him to look something. One of my neighbors was talking, and this small demon run like a, I don't know, like a flash, and bite one gecko, a small gecko nearby the flowers. And oh my gosh, was he running away and me running after him? Oh my gosh, I had to take the gecko from his mouth. Poor, poor little guy. Yes, kids, it's because that you don't let your animals just walking around. I should have paid more attention to them because sometimes I can see what he's saying, can see what he's saying, and can avoid. I just pick him up and let's walk somewhere else. Uh, yeah, this morning was like that. I saw, I think it was the same gecko. I saw it and nope, we are not going to stay here and pick him up. But he doesn't like to be held and was just out. They're walking to the another side of the place. I forgot the highway. I think it's highway. Yes. Oh my gosh. We recently put one net. We here have protection net. Is like, yes, think about the circus. That net they put on the circus to the trapeze people don't fall off. Yes, we put on the windows and on the grate after the door. We have a grate. No, it's not grate. Portão. Gate. We have a gate and the door. We put on the gate, and now we can just sit on front of the gate and see the movement. He likes to look to the cat that lives just in front of us. They sit one in front of the other and spends a lot of time just looking. They don't meow out to each other, they don't hiss, they just sit and stay looking. It's kind of cute. When the door is closed and I'm going to walk with Demon, he stops in front of the neighbor's door and stay a little there, just waiting to see if the door is going to open. It's cute. Oh my god. Oh, someone is making cake. Oh, that's so cute. But I have cake too, but this smell is good. And I already had cake today. I can't eat a lot of cake. No, I'm not going to eat more cake. I'm not going to eat more cake. No, it's not a diet thing. It's because I'm lactose intolerant. Intolerant. Yes, I can't have a lot of milk and cake. The filling of the cake is made of brigadeiro. I don't know if you know, but it's like condensed milk, chocolate. It's delicious, but I should not eat a lot of it. That's just me, not a little, so I can drink something. I'm back. So, what are you talking about? Oh, yes, cake. But no, no, I'm not going to talk about cake anymore. So, I just trying to learn something new. Every time I'm trying to learn something new, and now I have paint and canvas, and I have no idea what I should paint. Like I had a image on my mind, but I don't have the capacity, the ability to do it yet. And I don't know. I think I should just do and see how it ends, but come on, it's so. I think I lost the count. Okay, no one's hurt. Is it raining again? I think it's. Yes, it's raining. I hope them is not on the window of my bedroom. He one time spent all the night and it was raining and kind of got sick. He stopped to play, was a kind of I don't know how to say it, but he wasn't playing, he wasn't running, he didn't even like to go out to walk. He also asked him years a lot to let us know he's awake and wants to walk, making his hounds, but he spent a couple of days like it. Mm, maybe I should no. Maybe I should look. But I think not. Since then, I think he knows he shouldn't be there. Or maybe not. Oh. Can you listen? Gosh, this chair. Hello, Kitty. Yes, I'm just checking to see if he is here. And not. Let me just come to him. Just a second. Yeah, I'm going to check my bedroom and we'll be right back. Just a second. I'm back. Yeah, he wasn't on the window, but I think it's better if he stays here. So if you listen, a little noise on the background is Demon just being his his normal. Yeah, because after he got sick, I did had at least 2 times take him off the window. Yeah, he bites me because no, I want to stand here, and now he's trying to climb the window here. Okay, I think it's going to be okay. Hmm. Don't go away. Stay here. You have your toys on the basin. What is that? Right? Want to sleep? No? Hmm. It's complaining. I had to close the window at the bedroom. I think he's not going back. I'm not sure where he was, because I think he was somewhere at the. I think he was somewhere in the living room, but I'm not sure because I called him and just see his his tail, and he has a collar, not with the bell because the bell makes he really uncomfortable, but the metal of the collar makes a little noise and we can know where he is. It's just the clasp has a little little metal bond, I think. Yeah, to push the tag. So when he moves, or when he kind of scratch the collar, we can listen where he is. It's very good when it is dark, because sometimes we know that he is somewhere, and sometimes we are, oh no, he's just at the another room, so not worry. And then the sound of the color, oh no, he's here, make let's be more cautious, because otherwise we can step on him. For some reason he loves run just on front of it, and it's, it's difficult sometimes because, oh, whoops, he runs, and sometimes we try to walk and he steps in front of us or between our legs, and oh my gosh, please, please don't do that. What's that? Oh no, no, no. Oh no, it's the cake, the butter. Just a second. I was sure she had already make the butter, but yeah, I think she just turned it on the mixer. So I'm sorry if you can listen the sound of the cooking. I'm not sure. So if this sounds very loud, I'm trying just check it. Just a second. Can you listen? Can you listen? I can't. So yeah, no, it's okay. So just a second again. I just wanted to make sure you not can listen the sound of the neighbors. Just make sure. So what is talking about? What about Demon? Demon sick, Demon colors. I don't know. He's a very good cat, but he has a temper. For some reason, He doesn't like to be held. So we try to respect it, but sometimes it's impossible. Demo was my first cat who likes to play fetch, cat, both. He hide and seek with me. It's very funny because we spend a lot of time around the house. Where is Demon? Where is Demon? Where is Demon? Oh, here he is. And I think he is the first one who likes to bring the toys back after we throw it away. He brings back, but usually he brings back when I am already sleeping. He jumps on me with the toy. Hey, look, the toy, let's play. And I tried just to. No, I'm sleeping, not moving, to see if he stops with it. I'm looking for a toy exactly like one he loves, but looks like everyone stopped to sell it. Is like a small orange cat with catnip inside, and he loves it. It's his favorite toy. He doesn't like any toy besides that. When I got him a fish, he played for one day, and no, I not want to play with this fish. I want my cat. And I'm a bit worried because the poor toy is almost almost ripped open, and I can't find it anymore. I think maybe I want I need to buy catnip and put inside the fish one. Maybe he acts like that, but if I could find the same toy, I would buy a couple. Like he's he finish destroying one, I give another, and make it a cycle. And I think it's not a mixer, but a washing machine. I don't know. Not my business. Mhm. Kitty. Yeah, because that I always wait till after midnight to record. Every time is something different. Sometimes the door, sometimes it's the window, sometimes it's uh, TV too loud. Uh, Sometimes it's the party. So no, they must say no. Like no, it's not because that you like to record late at night, but yes, it's more silence. There is more silence after 11 p.m. I think tomorrow. No, I think I can't before 10. I think my class is going to end around this time. I'm going to see. Sometimes the professor, oh no, it's just that. You can go home. And sometimes they stay too late. My classes should be from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. but some professors start 6:10, half past 6, and some professors like to, oh no, we're going to just till 8 p.m., half past 8, because to be fair, after 9, the class usually has just one or two people, since it is dangerous to stay at the campus till this time. Like we have security guards, but it's very desert, the place after 9. It's if there is no one, it's easier to someone show up just to make things more difficult. The every Friday after 6 p.m. you can only enter the campus if you have some kind of identification as a student. That is not the normal to the campus, because since it is a public institution, And to be fair, even most of the particular universities, they don't need to. Oh no, I'm a student here. I make cheese cars. No, you are just going to enter the campus and do whatever you want. And if it is going to be something not uh, permitted, if something is not permitted, the security is going to stop. But for some reason, it's like Friday is more dangerous because the weekend, I don't know, but after 6 p.m., the campus security close the gates and you only enter if you have some kind of identification. And to be fair, to be very fair, a couple of years back, there is a, a man stealing people inside the campus with a knife. So, eh, some students talked about the experience, and oh my gosh, I understand. I don't want to be the next one, but I don't know. It's just at Fridays. The person is going to show up only before the weekends. I think it's a bit, I don't know. And he's going to stop just because there is not the air. It's supposedly everyone thinks it's not a student, so if they ask about your identification as a student, there is a small possibility to this occur, but I don't know. I don't know. It never was nugget. I think the word. Someone One time someone opened my backpack and took a couple of things inside, not money, but I was sleeping on a friend's home and was going back to home. And a couple of my things, like a brush, a deodorant, they took off my bag. It was very strange, but I think they think no, the clothes is going to be too big to people don't notice. I have jeans with me with my hand, so they took a deodorant was very small, and the brush is not so small but small enough, and close the backpack again. I was sure I had forgot on my friend's house. I asked to her and she, nope, it's not here. And my gosh, so they just took off my bag. Yeah, I was happy because they don't took the books. I had a couple of books on my bag too, so at least it's not wasn't the books. But someone going to me with something like a knife or I don't know, never, it never happened. I think it's better because one time there was two. I'm going to call kids. I'm not tall, but they are smaller than me. Seem very young, so I don't know, 13, 14 years old. They are kids. And I was walking from the university and it was night since yeah I stood at night, but there is a big bus and the bus was on had stopped near the door of the university to get the students and drive the students to another campus. Is we call it intercampus bus. So they are getting the students, and if I tried to walk on the sidewalks, would be dark. I could not see very well. But if I tried to go around the bus, I would go to walk on the streets, and a car could get me. I did the choice to walk on the sidewalk, and for some reason, I haven't seen these two kids. Um, since that, I'm thinking, okay, I had walked half of the space. I'm not going to go back because two kids. Then I noticed, and one of the kids had a screwdriver on his hand, and and asked to me give my cell phone. I just yelled, yelled so 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 strong. My yell. Some people crossing the street is it's not the street, it's a avenue. It's very big. So the other side of the avenue turned to look, and I was yelling. The kids just jumped and took the street running. And someone asked, "Are you okay?" Yeah, I'm okay. I think if someone with something like a knife try it with me, I would kind of sort, kind of my my mind would say, what's my mind is just blank, and I would make a very loud sound again. I hope I didn't have to discover how I good to do if it happened to me. Like statistically, is is a it's a number. I know sometime it can and probably will happen to me. Nowadays, my cell phone doesn't have any bank yeah, app, not zero, not bank, not wallet, not nothing, just uh, WhatsApp, just WhatsApp and my my account of YouTube, not this one, another one, and just it. If ever I need to give up my cell phone, it's not going to be a big problem. Like they they can try, like, send messages, ask to money, like to my father, my mother, my my siblings, but I'm pretty sure they are not going to think it's something normal. Like, why? What's happening? They are going to try to talk with me instead of, oh yes, here, take my money. Because I don't ask. There is would be very strange. So I think it's safe to have WhatsApp. And the another account of YouTube is just just playlists I saved with music that remember me my ships in fandoms, uh, cat TV to Demon. I think there's something with my face there. No, I think it's another account because my professor of Libras is like LSA, the signal langer, SLA. Yes, yes, but in Portuguese, Brazilian Portuguese, she, oh no, 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 she asked us to make some activities and put on YouTube one time, but I think I used another account. Was a good class. I liked it, but I need more time to learn Libras. One, see, 6 months, one semester is not enough. Sure is not enough. I didn't learn Italian after 1 year and a half. So I think I need a lot of more time to learn Libras. I remember some signals, like signals to the things like the name of the university, the fazer, the do, the work, some verbs, gender signals, masculine and feminine, since Portuguese is a very gendered language. They have gender neutral signals and they have gendered that they use after the gender neutral signals to say, like, mother, father, that thing, grandmother, grandfather. Them is awake yet. He's just looking to the lights. Mhm. Maybe I should change the grass pass. I don't know, let me see. Let's try the up. I think it's not. So cute. He's inside the basin. Sorry. Oh, sorry. That was off. I would like to end the night with a round number. Or 100 maybe. I know 500 is not possible. It's not going to happen. Bird, 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 bird. I think I should change a little. Yeah. Maybe another. Oh my gosh, no, another bird. Yeah. Wait, what? Sorry, I was listening another video and é temisqueira. Oh my gosh. Temisqueira. I I was, oh my gosh. Sometimes I I don't know. I was thinking temisqueira. 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 I was I'm okay, it got me completely out of. Sometimes I had a completely different pronouns on my head, and the word just comes of nowhere just to get me. Okay, I have to say, I am a bit, not a lot. It's not something that really changed my life. I really have difficult. It's something to happens, but don't happens every day with every word. But I'm bit dyslexic. Sometimes the not the letters, the words just swap, and I can't make sense because the sentence is great, but that word just doesn't make sense with the context. Like I spent 3 years, 3 years every day I passed in front of a clinic that said curam-se torturas. In English is like something like we heal torturas. I think it's torture, no? Like I don't know. The word is running off my mind, but yes, torture. So it's like a place to heal it, and I spent 3 years every day passing French to go to school, passing French to go to home every day. So at the end of the third year, I was thinking with myself how to make sense to it. People from military coup that has need to heal yet because it was in 1960 and it was in 2000. So yeah, maybe they make so much to them that they need to heal. Okay, makes sense. And I was sitting on the bus thinking when I pass again in front of the clinic, and I student had a click. It wasn't curam-se torturas. It was curam-se tonturas. Like it's not his that we heal torture. Was we heal dizziness. Like if you get dizzy because you are in a high place and look to the floor, or you stand up very fast and you get dizzy. No, it was it. And this story is the mm, because it was years. I know how much years it is, and it was on my first language. But there is another story that I don't tell a lot because you need to know what the hell is a marmita, and it involves Doctor Who fandom. I have no idea how many times I read fanfics about Doctor puts his finger on a marmita. At least I was reading like that. And let me explain. A marmita, it's a think about a plate with rice, beans, beef, French fries, pasta. A marmita is a normal lunch to Brazilians that you don't make at your home. You buy. You buy a marmita. A marmita, it's like rice, beans, pasta, and protein, and salad. It's like a big plate with food. And I, every time reading the fanfic, what the hell? Why is he's putting his finger on inside the marmita? So I think it was. I'm not going to remember the episode, but there's an episode on Doctor Who where the 10th Doctor and Rose meet a little girl that has capacity to turn drawings on things alive. They are at the kids' house, and the doctor somehow decides to eat marmite, the marmalade, the I don't know what this is, like a jelly, I think. And he used his fingers. I spent so many, I don't know, months, years. I have no idea. I spent a lot of time. I read hundreds of things about it, and I was like, one day I sit and oh my gosh, it's not a marmita. That's not make sense. It's marmita is a word on in Portuguese. No one is putting random Portuguese words. They think what I'm reading. And then, oh, marmite. Oh, oh, like was so many O's I had before oh, yeah. So I am a bit dyslexic, and sometimes it's funny because since I don't have a big difficulty with letters, my difficulties are with words, like my brain jump from the start of the word to another word, and oh no, it's not this word, it's another one. And sometimes it's kind of just strange. It makes it made very difficult to me to learn English because I didn't had the same uh, intimacy, let's put like that, with the sounds in Portuguese. If the letters have the a very limited number of sounds, and like it's easier to read a word and now know what's going to sound. Like we have a sense signals to make sure we know what the stress syllable is, and it's easier to me to know. In English, the stress syllable, syllabi, syllable. No, look, I have no idea more how to say this word. My literature teacher tried to make me say, I'm not going to say, because the fictional person starts with C, and these are words that mean it ends with ter, and character. I don't know. I don't know what is the stress here. Don't matter how many times you say to me, I'm not going to remember. My mind just can't. And in Portuguese, because I know how we put the accents, I know where it is stress. I know now. It was very difficult to it before learning the accents. Where this stress is. I know, but in English, oh my gosh, I'm not I'm not sure. Half of the words I need to try aloud a couple of times because why don't put a little signal? Why? Would be so much easier. I'm sorry if it was a big rant just because the mascara. Not going to listen to sound anymore. I'm sad. I think the mom wants me to go to sleep. He's beating my feet. I think he wants me because usually I didn't stay up till midnight during the week. Just during the Friday and Saturday. I think he's making me. You need to sleep. Go, go, Marcia. Go, Marcia, to sleep. Yeah. Just a second, Emma. Oops. Just a second. Yeah, the microphone is not getting. So, I know in English we have Miet. Miet, every cat is Miet. Miet is the little meme. But in Portuguese we have Márcia e Márcio, the pet owners of a cat. Every cat he or have a Márcio or have a Márcia or have both. It's kind of cute. Every time we see a cat video in Portuguese, a Márcia, o Márcio, the Márcia, the Márcio. So it's cute. So I started to use it at home too. Like Nemo is beating my feet, saying, Márcia, go to sleep, Márcia. But I think is a joke is not going to be the same in English. Ah, já saiu bem. What? I forgot the refill. Oops. Let me see. Oh, the refill again. Oh my gosh. The cat's the dog. Wait a second. Okay, I think I'm going to try just for more. Yes, let me see. I am going to. That's right. If I have a face shrine being a PG, I'm going to throw this PG on the box and never look again. It's not going to be something happy. It's going to be something so sad and tragic. When they help out, oh my gosh, I'm thinking okay, oh my gosh, let's don't forget to put the refill. Let's try again. It's almost there. I can almost smell this shine. Let's go. Almost can smell it. But I'm not going to kill. No, no. Let me see. Look, 1 found a chocolate. So almost there. I can sense it. If I have a pretty shiny, his name is going to be Chris. No, I'm not going to explain it. Oh my gosh. Why? Okay, repel. Oh, then let's okay. Yeah. I think this part of the grass has more kitties than the rest. I need just a cat with pink shoes. Just it. No. One more. I really wanted to end the swim with a round number, but no way I'm going to find more 48 kitties on the grass. Mm. No. No. I Oh my gosh. I think it's better if I stop the swim here because I could swear that the repel is still on, and if I am thinking and I'm not noticing it, there's a risk that I do not notice the shine. And yeah, so tomorrow, I'm not sure what's the time I'm going to be streaming or how many hours I'm going to stream. Maybe just 1 hour, maybe even not at night. I don't know. I need to make my thesis, some work on a project I have, so not sure. But tomorrow we're going to swim again. Bye.